Welcome to the latest wrapping and packing video from Nomad International. This is Hamish Robertson, a very experienced removal operative. He's been with Nomad for many years. And today he's going to show us some export wrapping techniques, starting with a typical dining chair. So before we start that, we'll just explain the products that you use when you're wrapping furniture items like this. Starting with this product is called FurniSoft. It's made by Jiffy. They also do FurniGuard. You can see there it's got 3 layers. On the inside, it's got a really nice kind of fabric layer that you can see. Protects the product, protects anything that you're wrapping on the inside. Then on the middle, there's a layer of bubbles, like bubble wrap. And on the outside, it's plastic, nice waterproof plastic, so that gives an extra layer of protection. This is a great product to use when you're wrapping any furniture products for export. If you don't have that, you can use bubble wrap, but bubble wrap's not as strong. So if you're going to use bubble wrap, you'd use the same techniques that we're going to show today, but wrap it twice. Use a couple of layers of bubble wrap. So besides the FurniGuard, you also need some tape. We're going to use just white tape because it looks more professional with the white FurniGuard. But obviously any good strong tape is fine. You need a pair of scissors or a knife to cut the FurniGuard and a pen to mark up the product afterwards. So first thing Hamish is going to do is cut off a piece of FurniGuard that's the right length for the chair, to completely go all the way around the chair. So he'll just do that. Rule of thumb when you're wrapping products like this is to treat it as if you're wrapping a present, a Christmas present, and just make it nice and neat and presentable. When you're wrapping things and they look neat when you're finished with them, it generally says that you know that the corners are covered properly. There's nothing hanging out. It's when it looks neat and presentable, it generally is a better wrapping job. So now Hamish will, as he's just shown, lay the chair down inside the FurniGuard, and he's making a couple of little incisions just at the level of the seat of the chair. It's going to make it easier to fold. Just getting some tape. It's alright. There we go. So next, just folding that FurniGuard over, tape along that seam. Perfect. Fold it over at the top, tape along the seam, and right around the back. Perfect. Next FurniGuard comes up and over. You see Hamish has just folded that in so it's the right size, it just meets the base of the chair. Folds it underneath and doubles over. Seals that off nicely. Turns it around and does the exact same thing on the other side. Seals all the edges. And around the top. That seam is a weak point, so Hamish has used 2 pieces of tape, and that's that. So that's how you wrap a standard dining chair using FurniGuard for export. If you're sending any items overseas, they need to be wrapped properly and professionally, and that's how it's done.